Every so often I break my rule of not doing the same ground twice in this series, and I'm doing it today because this is my first away game since the pandemic. It's only Fulham, it's not that exciting, but I'm excited anyway. Come on, you arse. Here we go.
Train and the platform. This is Acton Town. Change here for the District Line and Piccadilly Line services to other destinations. The next station is Hammersmith. This is a Piccadilly Line service to Concord.
No, why would I want to go to that one? I begin the leisurely stroll down Fulham Palace Road and start pissing it down. Hooray! As in really proper heavy rain, and it's not that warm either. The rain's coming down so heavily you can actually see it on camera. At least I made the right clothing choices for once, although I wouldn't have had much of an excuse if I didn't do live round the corner. So look, the sun has come out. It's a miracle. And just like that, all the dirt has been washed off. Well, mostly. If it kept raining, it'd all be cleaned up. It's probably the only way I really ever do get properly clean there. Just a little thorn that I had to pick out. Happens every so often. Feels annoying, doesn't really do any damage. Time to mask up again. Masks are completely optional at the football, and I'm pretty sure I'm not much of a threat to anybody, but I wear it anyway because it doesn't bother me. And I think the people who really ought to be wearing masks, which, let's face it, is nearly everybody here, could do with a bit of solidarity. Why should they wear one if I can't wear it? Where did that go? Turnstiles 1 to 3. No, turnstiles 1 to 13. Whoops. Very helpfully labelled home and away. I could have sworn this was a derby game, wasn't it? We're inside. Yours! That's me. S125. Thank you. Okay. The left it is. They have had the entire pandemic to do something. Last time I came here, and this was just some sort of ad board. Teams as expected, international forwards Dykes and Gray on the bench, Austin's starting on his own, Device is back in for Dunn. I like Device anyway, but I also like Dunn. McCallum starting greatly, he's fit enough to play. No Wallace yet, but that's not too surprising. Bull and Johansson in the middle, Chair and Willock are going to do most of the work today. Here we go. Take the knee, take the knee. Fulham have a couple of players out injured still, which probably explains the blip they're on. But you can see they've got plenty of talent still. Hey, he's Norwegian. He's signed for the Arts for a reason. He's taken us up this season. He's Johansson. Mitrovic has gone down injured. It's a bit early for it to be a Sean Maguire, so let's suppose it's genuine. That's it. Right on goal. Really struggled to keep the ball in their half so far. I didn't even see it. Who is that? Is it Mitrovic again? It probably is. He's already scored. I can't actually see who it is. No, it's not Mitrovic. Mitrovic is over there. Okay, I don't know who it is then. It's Caballero. He's going off injured. They're bringing on De Cordova-Reid instead. And we had the ball. Let's see what Langford does. Not been impressed with him so far. Right, your big moment to shine, Oliver Langford. Mediocre championship referee. Which makes you better than most Premier League refs, but still. And we got the ball back. Yeah, 10 minutes worth of dodgy decisions later, and I take it back. He is as bad as most Premier League refs. Half time 1-0 down, and there's only so much doubt I can give the benefit of to Mr. Oliver Langford, Fulham's referee today. We haven't done well, we've hardly got out of a half, and then when we have, they've just broken up the play, legitimately or not, and I can't trust the referee on which of those it is most of the time. Yeah, I suppose at least Fulham are showing us the respect of wasting time, so maybe we are doing something right, but it's not been pleasant to watch. Normally at this point I make a complaint about how football fans don't need cheerleaders to get them going, and this American import is just pathetic. But look at them! They've got cheerleaders and they're still not making any noise. very, very serious case, this, of completely apathetic spectators in the place of actual fans at Fulham Football Club. So Lyndon Dykes is on, Austin is still on, and so are our attacking players. Can't see Don Ball. Maybe that would be a big risk though, taking Ball off. Maybe it is Don Ball who's gone off. Okay.
Ball off worked because I couldn't imagine it. He seemed quite important in the first half. Warburton saw it, I didn't, no surprise there. We've actually been making the game of this. And a brilliant move put together. Dykes finished it off as coolly as I've ever seen from him. We might normally be singing, you're not singing anymore, but that wouldn't mean anything here. Haven't done sing all game. Up the Football League we go, where we get promoted. This is what we'll sing. We are Rangers, Warburton, Tucky.
Jimmy Dunt has come on for McCallum. It's our second sub today. I don't know what that means for a formation. I haven't really kept up with it since we were here. Oh dear, Mitrovic again, I think. Very good header out of nowhere. Final sub is Andre Gray coming off for Charlie Austin. See what that does. Now we're behind again. I think all the time wasting is going to start again. Oh dear. And Langford's enjoying being the centre of attention again. It's 5 minutes. Are you jamming? This time, Robinson or...
It's the worst performance by one.
Oh, there was always going to be one where we get humiliated, but I didn't want it to be here.
Own goal, you idiots!
For Langford to put us out of our misery now.
Well, they've just got the second goal.
I was buoyed at the start of the second half. I think those other substitutions didn't help, but they were probably forced by fitness. And there we go, full time! It's actually a lot less difficult to take than the Bristol City result, but the scoreline is quite miserable. One day I'm going to come here and leave happy. Well, I suppose I was quite happy after the 2-2 draw, except I was in a huge amount of pain following that charity walk for the Tiger Cubs. So I didn't feel happy then either. Never mind. Yeah, Fulham decided early on that they were going to play the game a certain way, and we couldn't take control of it at all. Couldn't play our game. We were very good on the ball, very good off the ball. Some good chances, took them all. We've got some okay chances and one really good move, which was very happy to see Dykes put away. He's getting better and better. Most of the team will probably be disappointed with their own performance. And I'm sure Mark Warburton's having strong words now, and then he'll be really polite about his criticism publicly afterwards, which is exactly what I would do if I were a manager as well. The substitutions didn't work as well as I was hoping there. Unfortunately, McCallum is only going to have so many minutes in him. Hopefully he can play them all again on Tuesday against Blackburn. Never mind. This time next week I'll be off on a real away day outside of London, going to Peterborough. I haven't been for about 10 years or more. Yeah, see you in Peterborough next time.